Connect the dots.
Now that we all have The Force Awakens discs in our hot little hands, the hype train continues to barrel forward towards the December release of Rogue One, starting with the official trailer that hit YouTube this morning. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect from Rogue One. It will be a first for the Star Wars universe, a non-main storyline feature-length movie. Yeah, okay, but this one's getting a theatrical release. That's not the same thing at all. Whose side are you on anyway? Seriously though, this is the first of an infinite number of Star Wars universe movies that have less to do with anyone named Skywalker than usual. Would you stop that? Nobody remembers that crap. By the by, is that monster thing made out of burlap? So, the trailer. Holy smokes, this looks awesome. It's too early to call it, but based on what the new guard did with The Force Awakens and the art direction alone, this feels like it could have happened right before Episode 4. Which it does, I suppose. I was particularly impressed with the Mon Mothma they got. Had to watch it again to confirm it wasn't the same actress. For anyone who hasn't been following the production, this is the story of how the OG Death Star plans got in the Rebellion's hands. Will it end with a handoff to a stand-in for Princess Leia as she boards the Tantive 4 to get in place for A New Hope and her rendezvous with little orphan Anakin? I guess he was Orphan Black by that point? Huh. Specific things I liked about the trailer are as follows. The shot of the planet-killing laser being attached to the Death Star was confusing at first, and then awesome. It was a nice reveal. The possibly new villain, I don't think it's Tarkin, walking across the water towards the strewn bodies of the stormtroopers was pretty sweet. The scene with the rebels running towards the AT-ATs was great. It's always fun to see them in a new setting. The AT-ATs, I mean. So far in the main movies, we've seen various walkers on snow, in a forest, in a desert, albeit laying down, and now on a beach. If we can get a shot of them walking on a lava planet, I'll have the complete collection of stereotypical video game levels. Concerns I have about the trailer are mostly about what the story will be like. Prequels are tough. Georgie Boy found that out the hard way, but this is a prequel the way the Rebels TV show is a prequel. Mostly new characters telling a story that is tangential at best to the main plot of the movies. Does anyone really care how the rebellion got the plans? That does give me some hope. A side story that doesn't prominently feature the main cast gives the writers a bit more freedom to tell a good story. If we don't have historical record of where each of the characters end up, there's still some tension. Watching Episode 3 for the first time, a bit of that dramatic weight was lifted when you look around and think, well, by the end of the movie, these characters are there, and none of the others are, so I guess we already know how this battle's gonna end. Ultimately, I'm cautiously optimistic, and certainly excited to see this one. Here's hoping they set a precedent for awesome side stories in the Star Wars universe. Final thought. If the movie does well, will we see a Rogue 2 Bothan Massacre? Just saying. Thanks for watching, and until next time, you know what to do.